What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be covering Drax's quest line here within Lego Marvel Superheroes. So as always with these quest lines, we've now done a few of them here in the series, but you can see this time we're going to be getting 3 character tokens. One, of course, for Drax. Our other 2 are Gamora and Gwen Stacy. So very happy to add those to the collection of characters. But anyways, our first quest here. Now, I will note all 3 of these quests are within a reasonable distance from each other, so they're not scattered all across the map like some of the other ones have been. But they're all kind of here in this Times Square area around the southern end of the map. So this first one here is in this kind of road here, just off to the side of Times Square. You saw on the map where it was. Anyways, talk to Drax. He's this green fella. A little bit different to his appearance, to how he looks in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but you know what? I think he looks pretty cool with the green. But we're going to make our way here. Just follow the blue arrow to this building here, and you're going to find a technology terminal. Now, here, we're going to have to do a memorization puzzle. Now, these are, you can find these memorization puzzles a couple times throughout the game, but it's just the top row has 4 icons, and then the bottom row has those same 4 icons. But they're in different places, so you got to, like, match them. You should get the gist. Look, your pattern might not be the same as mine. It might be, but it might not be. But a good rule of thumb is none of them are going to match. None of them that match are going to be on top of the other. But anyways, once you've finally matched the memorization puzzle, some platforms will pop out, and at the end is a lever. So jump across, pull the lever, and then inside the store below, once it opens up, will be a saxophone. So we'll then take the saxophone, fly it back over to where Drax is, and that is actually going to complete his very first quest. So we've got 2 more. So there you go, you can see unlocking Gamora. Now, it is important to note Gamora and Drax are 2 characters involved with the Guardians of the Galaxy achievement/trophy in this game. I won't specifically do a video covering it because there's a few of those character-related ones where it's just like, you'll get them as you go along the game, and when you purchase all the characters at the end, you'll be able to get them all. But anyways, his second quest is literally right here, just across the street, just around the side of that building there. And for this one, it's pretty simple. We just have to take out a bunch of AIM agents, these yellow hazmat guys who are the AIM agents. Just take out a bunch of them, and you can see right there, all done. Did have it sped up a bit, so it'll take you a bit longer, but that'll unlock Gwen Stacy. Now, quest number 3. Now, this one isn't quite just down the street, but it is on top of a building, so we thought we'd just include this bit just in case you're a little bit confused. Finding it, maybe the map isn't all the help you need, but you can see it's on top of the Marvel HQ building, so where the Nuff Said level icon is. Now, this is his 3rd quest here, so just talk to him. This was easily the most annoying quest that I've done. It wasn't difficult, it was annoying. It wasn't hard, it was just really, really tedious. So anyways, we fly over here to Central Park. This is all fine and dandy, and then we find a lion. Now, I don't know if you're going to believe me, but we have this sped up 2.5 times. I honestly could have sped it up a little bit more, but 2.5 times, and I mean, it looks fast, but it isn't, right? If you're doing this real speed, it is bad. Like, the lion runs really, really slowly, you know, not really living up to the King of the Jungle title that it's supposed to be, but you'll make do, you'll deal with it, but it'll just take you a while. I mean, this is probably a minute of running, okay, maybe not a minute, but quite a bit of time with the line, and it's sped up 2.5 times, so you can kind of imagine how it'll be in real speed. But anyways, you got to make your way up that those ramps to get to the top of the building where Drax was, and that'll do it for this 3rd quest, and that's really going to just do it for his entire quest line. So we unlock Drax there, so Drax, Gamora, and Gwen Stacy. So 3 characters this time, no vehicles for this one, but we'll take the characters, especially since 2 of them are working towards one of our achievements. So yeah, folks, that's really going to wrap it up for this one. I hope you found it helpful and maybe enjoyed it. I don't know if it was super entertaining, but if you did, a like would certainly be appreciated. Also, feel free to subscribe, comment any sort of questions. I mean, you could comment anything, a suggestion, you know, a concern, question, whatever it might be, a recommendation for a future series if you want. But yeah, also Gwen Stacy, so that's pretty cool. And then Gamora was our last character, so we'll quickly see what she's all about. So yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy characters looking very different to how they do in some of their later adaptations in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, since none of them were included in Avengers to the dismay of many, including myself. But anyways, folks, that's going to wrap it up for this one for Drax's questline. If you found it helpful, again, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. I already said that. But anyways, till the next one, I'll see you later. See everybody. Bye.